Alright, so last time I ended up having to do a save state because there wasn't a save point in sight. So I'll just go ahead and load that up. Alright, so let's review what we gotta do here. The chambers to the right and left are consumed by darkness. Use your power to bring us the brilliant light. And that means more block pushing puzzles. Yay. Well, the next room after these puzzles, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me very much. Now it's just a matter of how do I go about this? Cause yeah, I can't cheese this. It's not as far as I can tell. Yeah, and I gotta do something similar in the other room, but this one first. Oh jeez. Getting in between these things is gonna be practically impossible. Not without accidentally shoving one of them. Oops. There we go. Think I go that way first. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can't actually make that jump apparently. Well, fine. Yeah, that's not going to work. And I do have to light all four in one go. I can't just leave and... The room will completely reset if I leave for any reason. Actually, I have an idea. That's one. Two. Ha! Three. And now, how do I do four? Good question. I wonder, would I be able to jump up? Yes, I can. For all the good that does me now. I've got 3 out of 4 already, so... Well, the thing is, if I push this one here to like that one, I wouldn't have been able to like that one. So it's kind of a catch-22 there. Unless I'm able to jump up to here. Okay, fine. 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 Whatever works. At least this is proving to be easier than the ones from before. Alright, that's one down. Give me health since I can't help but run into the stupid things while they're on fire. This time, I only have one of these to work with. Let's see. Pushing down is a bad idea. Works, but now I have to... still don't have the means of getting to that one. Because the only way I can push this one is up, and that just does that. Okay. Pushing that one right from here will not work. But if I do that, no, that doesn't really work that way. Do that. Now that one to there, and then push it down, and there we go. That was kind of a roundabout way of doing things. You have no fear of the darkness. Receive the gift of our blessing. And I've been fully healed. Thank you. And more of these dumplings. Eat. Firebirds. Ooh! Firebook! Yeah, I guess though the game doesn't tell you about jumping on those flamethrowers. So, what does this thing say? Level 2 fire magic. Attacks with burning magma. Alright then. Oh dear. Wilda. Welcome, Releaser. I feel the warmth of the crests you already possess. I only actually have one on me right now, but I had 5. I've gotten 5 total. I am Wilda, one of the 7. Once I was the king of destruction. Once I was a god. Oh god, I would not have thought of that pun, some guy. I am impressed that you have gathered 5 crests thus far. But until I am convinced of your true power, you will not gather the 6th. Challenge me, Releaser. Okay. That fire sticks around a bit. Oh dear. And the bad part is, still no save point. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely reloading that, because I don't want... Thing is, I do actually have to do all these dang puzzles all over again. But at least I know the solution to it. How did I do these again? Oh, right, Yeah, that is weird. Which makes me wonder how much of a backtrack would it be to get back to the one that I know about. So how did I go about this again? I did it this way. That's kind of what I was thinking. Go ahead and open the way, and then make another save state, and then head back. See how far back the save point was. And see how much effort it would take to get back again. So, just go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, I'm immune to... I've got the fancy boots that protects me from these things, from being hurt by lava and such. Oh, okay, yeah. I am already starting to think that this is more trouble than. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna load that back up, because it feels like heading back to the save point is more trouble than it's worth. Unless there's actually one around here and I just somehow missed it. Ow. Is I am pretty sure I don't see any okay, so nothing there. that I think there's only but the one save point in this place. That seems oddly harsh. Considering just how far back dying takes me at this point, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and save state here too. And unfortunately, I can't skip past this. The fact that I am at exactly 20 health, or 30, it's, yeah. Hello, Omega. Although if you're gonna keep just lowering your head, giving me an open shot. Oh dear. Yeah, just keep opening yourself up to me. Works for me. Ah. Oh, so that actually moves me around at random, it seems. Alright, fine. So yeah, I'm being shifted around. So there's close, medium, and far. It's just which one's which is random. But I found a safe spot from that. Okay. Works for me. Yee. Dang it. Okay. And now I'm being moved around against my will. Yep, the water book fully heals me ever since it got upgraded to level 2. Oh, I was about to say, how many more would I have to, how many hits would I have to do? Put Wilda on ice. Oh, game. I didn't even check to see if any of the other weapons would do anything, but I figured it's a freaking fire dragon. Use ice. Why not? You humans have grown so strong. Too strong during my long rest. You may yet have the power to slay Melzus at last. I return to my sleep, Releaser. This time, for eternity. I shall honor my vow. Here, take this. That should be the emerald? Yep, looks like it. I will use the power I yet possess to return you to the world where humans yet live. Farewell, Releaser. And then he explodes. Oh my. With the permission of the dragon Wilda, Alundra obtained the 6th crest. Only one more, and Alundra would possess them all. But he was too preoccupied with other matters to realize it. He worried about Ronan. When would he break his silence? And how? And what of the Merg? When would Melzus command them to attack? The night was quiet. A deafening silence closed in on Alundra. Someone's gonna be coming in while I'm asleep again. Yeah, sure. Burgess has been kidnapped by the Merg. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, I'm up. I wonder what she would have said if I said no. It's a matter of if I'm not awake, how would I know to say no? Well, I would think at least getting to the monkeys wouldn't be so bad, but since I had already done it recently. Hello, Mr. Bird. So now I'm under the thought that every place is going to be locked up tight. Even the fortune teller is locked up tight. Huh. Alright, so I guess off to the... Oh, wait, this one's open. I ran after this, but the darkness embraced him, and my poor son was in their dirty grip. This is my worst nightmare realized, Alundra. Please, there's no one else in this village I can turn to for help. I'm not sure Maya would appreciate you saying that. You don't have any other information, and you don't have any other information, would you? Ah. Maya's here. Because it looks like I don't see where the, I would presume that one of the windows would be shattered, but I don't see it. Oh well. Details. So, to go back to the tree then, yes? Oh, Septimus is open. I already did. Alright, I'll ask them again, see if they say anything different. Aha! Yeah, research. Oh-ho. It involves going into Nestus's dream, isn't it? According to my 3-volume dream reference guide. Alright. Identical twins not only look the same, but often have the same dreams. Okay. I see where you're going with this. Are as of one mind. Twins don't really... Well, I can't really say because I don't have a twin, but... It's not just a strategy guide, it's a 3-volume strategy guide. That way you know it's good. You can enter the dream of Nestus and return to the waking world next to Burgess. Is that how that's supposed to work? Both of them need to be asleep before you can travel across their dreams. That's a bit of a stretch, but it's whatever works, I guess. Yeah, I've dealt with them before. I can deal with them again. Well, I guess if it's between twins, I guess it does. It would have to be two people that would somehow have the same dream, I guess, if I'm interpreting things correctly. And you're giving me a save point right now, so I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this. So I would think if we encounter like a hive mind, that would be an interesting way of getting around. Can you hear me? Oh, hello, Maya. Though Nestus and Burgess are physically twins, they are almost exact opposites. Do you comprehend what I'm saying? If it's not clear now, it soon will be. I just hope you understand. So, physically they're the same, but personality-wise, they are very different. The fact that we've got stupid monkeys here is really no surprise. I wonder if ice is just as strong. Yeah, it's just as strong. Oh, okay. Didn't see this one had opened. I did not pay attention to the order of things there. Yeah, not this time. So I think it was... that the order? No. Ah. Okay, there we go. I see what the order is now. Now that I know what I'm looking for. Ah, dang it. Is it randomized or something? Ah, I see. Yeah, because the size of the pillars. Yeah, okay, I see it now. Okay. Oh. And that's coinciding with the twins, because, yeah, they're opposites. Yeah, that makes sense now. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing how things are working here. Ooh, a tower. I guess. Hello, stupid monkeys. Not sure why I'm going out of my way to kill all these guys, but... Okay. So it's not just... Huh. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you guys be. That should not work like that. Okay, now I'm back here again. But here there should be... I lowered the block there, which means... Aha! Well, that's neat. Huh. All right. Oh. Oh, I see where I am now. I also see that I kind of messed up. Unless the door over here is open now, which it is. Except I can't go that way. Alright, fine. I don't use my dashing often enough. Mostly because it doesn't really do anything besides make me go faster. I didn't recognize the room from this angle, I guess. Alright, let's see what the puzzle is here. Okay, I didn't expect that to be a whole sequence of things, so let's do this again. Alright. So, do it backwards. Yeah, I just wrote it down as it went this time around. Alright. I see how the pattern goes here. Dang it. And now I get to watch this again. See, this one was a lot simpler than the last one. Oh, what is this? A key. Ah! So that was just one big loop, basically. Nah, the torches appear to go out on their own. But some of these puzzles, you have a kind of have a time limit on things. So. I don't recall seeing a locked door, though. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I checked that. I'm gonna assume that the other side is still gonna be locked. Yes, it is. Okay. Wanna do is check that before moving on to the locked door that I am now aware of. Because apparently I didn't see it when in this room before. Okay. Ah, that's what I thought. I think it was this order. Aha! My instinct was right in what order to do that stuff in. And that's 2. Now what? I did not mean to use that. Dang it. It could be worse. Could have been the Wonder Essence if I had one. Which, on that note, I think I am going to go ahead and save after that, because that's a good bit of stuff done. Fergus held hostage. Now the question is, where have I not been? Aha! And that opened that. Good. Hello, Seki. It's been a while. At least since you've appeared in chat, anyway. So now I gotta deal with the stupid monkeys. Now, okay. Oh. I didn't realize what the puzzle was that you were asking. What you were asking of me. you know. The fact that the fireball doesn't really move at the same speed that I do kind of makes it a little bit awkward, but... oh well. And that's the third statue. And I was afraid of that. I think the game's pretty alright. It's... the perspective can be weird. The puzzles can be weird. I think, overall, I think it's alright. Yeah, because there's a lot of jumping around on platforms and such, and it can be kind of awkward to gauge where you're trying to jump to. That's probably one of my main source of contention with this game. Ah, come on, there we go. There, just skip right past him. Why am I messing around with these dumb things? Well, at least you gave me health back. Oh, I guess I actually have to take these monkeys out. Okay. Fine. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up the treasure. Ooh, falcon. And something even more important than the falcon. Thank you. I'm inclined to think probably 40 might be the max, just because of how much space there is for the big diamonds, I guess. Oh dear. Full heal and did damage. Hey, what is... Okay! Well! Okay, that... Some tells me I made that fight a bit easier than it was intended to be. The Turner Twins are defeated! Yeah, I think I definitely made that easier than it should have been. Okay, now let's see where we end up. I think I know where we are. Yeah, crazy. It's a good thing they drugged you to make you asleep, because that enabled this whole thing in the first place. Oh, hello, Milsis. This image is different from the one you know. Oh, so you've been to the sanctuary basement. Well, I think I know what I have to do. Oh, and you're just straight up following me. Alright. Smashy, smashy! Oh. Ah, the rock landed on the switch. Get, go! Ah, that's where I thought it was. That was a lever that didn't budge no matter what I did to it. All right, so head for home. Go ahead. Get some of my health back. I think I have to go this way to head back. I do believe they have those for sale at the shop in town. Oh! Never mind. Okay. Haha. Well, that was unexpected. What the heck caused this? And I see even outside the windows it's showing things on fire. How's that for detail? But yes, saving now, because who knows what's going to be happening soon. Besides what's currently happening. Ah, dang it. So now the question is... Holy cow. Well, at least you weren't caught up in it. Okay, Merg, where are you? You need to be dealt with now. Not just a... well, there's one. I think I took that one out. Oh, wow. Oh. Myra lies quietly in death as the smoke bellows from her beloved abode. Okay, so that's one confirmed death. Bonaire has taken the ultimate bad trip. Oh! Well, Surfer Dude's got dead. All the mercs have been destroyed. For all the good it did! Oh my! But the whole village has been destroyed! And most of the townspeople are dead, so it's like, what the heck? What the heck am I supposed to do now? You're all that most of us have faith in anymore. The survivors of the attack have gathered here. You should speak with them to raise their spirits a bit. Too little too late, I think. So we know of 2 casualties. The one that was, the lady that was living with Maya, or Maya was living with her, and Surfer Dude. Yeah, let's do this. Everyone, please listen. We have to decide on our next course of action, and quickly. We should go to the Merg Woods and burn it into oblivion! There are not enough of us to fight Gustav, and I have already seen enough of us killed by those cursed monkeys to chance to see any more. Alright, later, some guy. You have grown cowardly in your old age, Yustel. We must act decisively. You would have the old lady fight? I understand your desire for revenge, but we must think this through. I believe that we must combine our thoughts into a single powerful whole. Yes, I agree with Septimus. We must combine our minds to form a single powerful thought. Beaumont, have Alundra and his friends turned you into a blasphemer? Oh, hello, Ronan. Have you not seen what it's like outside? I think even the most faithful of us realizes the truth by now. The reason for all the nightmares, and the reason for the Merg attacks. Are you prepared to betray our gods as the others have? To cast aside your very faith itself? And what has that faith gotten us? The gods we once knew do not watch over us any longer. The gods do not exist to watch over us anymore. All we have left with is a malicious tormentor. I think so too. If there really were gods, they would never do such terrible things to us. That is right. If this is how the gods repay us for our prayer and devotion. You're all fools! Why do you always expect more from the gods? We're expecting anything besides being hated. Why are you not satisfied with prayer and simple faith in the powers above and their infinite wisdom? I bet if your life was at risk, you wouldn't be feeling like this. With the knowledge that the gods are watching over us and guiding us to our ultimate demise. Why would the gods have to prove themselves to you time and again, or to anyone for that matter? Ronan, we have been praying to a demon in the guise of a god of light, and and that demon, Melzus, seeks to destroy us. It has become an undeniable fact. That's right, Melzus has abused and betrayed us. When we burned our idols and stopped our worship, Melzus took away our ability to create. What are you talking about? Instead of that, the gods have given you the power to control your dreams. Really, you are all wrong. You fail to understand what is truly happening. What? What are you talking about? I did not understand it fully myself until a few moments ago. You think that Melzus became angry with us when we stopped praying to him. He punished us by taking away our power to create. But that is not what really happened. When we prayed to our statues and idols, Melzus was strong. And when the statues were burned, the people stopped worshipping. Melzus could feel his strength begin to ebb. He had to realize what was causing it to happen. Perhaps he wondered what would happen if we started praying again. But instead of Melzus, we prayed to a new god. Melzus was afraid. Frightened that we might create a god in his place. Afraid that he would perish and be forgotten. To preserve himself, Melzus had to make certain that we kept praying to him alone. So you're saying we never lost the power to create in the first place? That it was all an illusion? That is not true! Melzus never stole away our power to create, because he never could. Instead, he went into our hearts and made us believe we had lost them. Melzus is nothing more than a vulture picking at the exposed remains of our vulnerable spirits. When we thought our power to create had vanished, our bodies and minds reacted. We gained the ability to control our own dreams. That made Melzus even more fearful of us. We were becoming more powerful than even Melzus. And that is when he decided he had to kill the most powerful of us. To think he was our own god who caused our nightmares. A destroyer of our own fabrication. Terrifying. If we combine the power of our collective subconscious, I believe we can defeat Melzus then. What do you have to say now? This, then, is a choice we all have to make. Continue to worship Melzus as a god, or challenge him with the powers we've amassed at the risk of our eternal souls. I know that I need some time to decide. I think we all do. But time is a luxury which we cannot afford. Tomorrow at noon, we shall make a vote and decide our everlasting destiny. I think we should all get some rest. You are all welcome to stay here, even if your homes are still standing. Safety in numbers, as the saying goes. Given the nature of how he's been picking us off, I don't know if safety in numbers really is that big of a thing right now. I will curse you. I shall curse you for the rest of your miserable existence! You know I'm right. I can tell by the looks on your faces. Such bitter irony, isn't it? Fighting against the very god we created as a result of our faith. The greatest battle lies before us. It is the battle with our legacy. With ourselves. Okay. Today is the day when the people of Inoa choose their destiny. I wonder how many of them survived the night. Since Ronan seems dead set on keeping things as they were. Even if it's to his own detriment. Baptism by fire. Ha ha ha! It's a shame I can't see what the chapter title is until I had already saved. Well, the fire's out. Yeah, he's definitely got something up his sleeve. Yep. The destruction has been wrought. Yeah, Burgess was definitely bait. For sure. I think we've already seen what his reaction, well, his verbal reaction. What he does in the near future is going to be something. So I'm mostly just checking to see what's around before I head back to the mayor's place. So wait, Elaine didn't survive? I didn't notice that. Did I ever go down here? I guess there's nothing down there. But that makes me wonder what other wells were around that I never thought to look into. But the shop's still open, yes. And the elixir's not for sale. Oh well. Oh, so only their mother survived. Ew, okay. Well, if there was something hidden, I didn't see where it was. Curious to see if you have anything to say right now. I knew that I should have smite you when I first had the opportunity. Before you came, we all prayed to the gods. Then you arrived. And we began to die gruesome, horrid deaths as our gods turned their favor from us. And worse, our relationship with the gods has been destroyed. But it can yet be repaired. The gods will forgive us if only we offer your soul in sacrifice. Yeah, no. Except someone locked the door. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Yep, they locked the door is locked. Yep. Alright, what are you gonna do, holy man? What? Lord Melzus, give ear to the supplication of your humble servant. I beg of you, O Great One, to give me power to destroy the demon that is invading our dreams. I thought you want... So, you want to destroy Melzus? Oh! What? Oh, what? Oh! wow! And that makes me glad that I saved, and I need to go buy that elixir and the auto revive and the wonder essence now. I agree, Seki. I definitely agree with you there. Took me from full health. That thing that did like 30, maybe that did at least 30 damage to me. My goodness, the heck. Get up there, not from here. I knew it was bad when the moment I got hit, I started hearing the critical health alert noise. It was like, I was worried that I was getting one shot for a second. Well, I think I already got something out of here, didn't I? Oh, wait. I can get something from here. And what is this? It's another falcon. What is this? Something that... Well, at least now I don't have to buy that. Yeah, I'm not surprised if I didn't get it, since I knew pretty much nothing about this game going in. If it has anything to do with the items that I get for the Falcons... last I checked, I wasn't even able to turn any of those in. Huh. A whole 200. Ooh. You know, I'm going to buy a couple of these, too. I got 8. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy one more. So how many Falcons? That's 41. If I'm ever able to actually turn in these dang Falcons, I'll be able to get some good stuff. But until then, I don't know. Let's see that. Actually, I think that just takes me back to where I just was. Outlook Point. I don't really remember Outlook Point. Oh. Oh! Well, okay then. Unexpected. Yeah. Well, hey, every little bit helps. Okay, so where was that place that had the stuff that was worth 10 grand? And because I know that's where I'm supposed to be able to turn in the Falcons, but last time I was there, it didn't manifest itself, so I think it's right here, isn't it? So, yeah. So, I'm supposed to be able to get, turn in Falcons for these, but until apparently a certain something happens, I won't be able to do that. I'm not sure how to make that one thing. I remember reading that I was supposed to be a casino opening, but I don't know where that is. The only place I can think of would be the bar. But every time I've gone there, they've all said the same thing. So unless it's actually something else. Okay. So, yeah, I still don't know. I don't know what's supposed to trigger something or other. I don't know. Oh well. There ain't nowhere else to go at this point, as far as I know. So yeah, definitely gonna go back and save again. Still don't know. I don't think I've ever actually figured out what this glove is supposed to be used for, unless it's just a passive thing, like the aqua cape was. Might have been. Because I noticed I was able to just simply lift stronger things at some point. That's probably when I got that. Okay. So, let's go save and try this bit again. And the thing even specifically says confronting Ronan, so that was what I was supposed to do to begin with. Fine. Before I do all that, I'm gonna check in here one more time, because I know there was a lighting, a torch puzzle down here, but I don't know. When the day emerges from shadow, the night is washed in light. Those born from the darkness shall perish in the warm glow of the eternal light. So I'm convinced I have to do this in a specific order. But I don't know. Unless... how are things arrayed here? Well, it's 2 by 3, but not in the... but it's in columns instead of rows. So that... if that's what it's supposed to be, then that... I don't know. Oh, well. Oh, I'm not even in control right now. Alright, so now that I have at least some idea of what the heck is going on. Let's see if this can go a little bit better. Thing is, I thought that his left arm was looked like kind of a cannon. Turns out it is. Well, at least he has a tail. But that's still a nasty attack that he's got there. But that's why I saved. Just so I don't have to do all that shopping and exploration again. But I think either ice or fire is definitely the way to go, because not only does it hit him, it also hits the stuff that surrounds him. For whatever that's worth. So just as long as I pay attention to where he's aiming that arm cannon of his, I should be okay. No, it's not that. We're not the ones missing. We need to. It's not us missing something. It's just we have to make him miss. That's the whole idea. I just have to pay attention to where he's aiming and know where the safe spots are. Because you definitely get punished for not knowing where those safe areas are. At least he's largely right if he can close to one-shot us with that, so that's... Ow! Although apparently those things do a lot of damage too. Although, ow, every attack seems to do a lot of damage. Alright, I think I see what the safe spot is. It's pretty much right around here. Nice thing about the fire kind of lingering is I can attack when you're immune to such things. Ooh, goodness. And if I time it well enough, it'll still hit you. Well, I've got the good pattern going here. Boom! Ha ha! Whew! Dang! The hideous thing that Ronan had become has been slain. Whew! I still had some healing left over too. Did I even have to use? Did I even use my Wonder Essence? I think I did. Oh, now what? Oh, Lord Melzus, I am your. You are nothing. Ronan's done. Yeah, except what's Melzus gonna send after us now? Yeah, Ronan was definitely a tool. And now we are in the basement. Until all this is ended, we will stay here inside the sanctuary. These strong walls will keep us safe if and when the Murg attack again. You're not wrong. The Murg may maybe not be able to, but... Hello.
Hey, are you still streaming?
Yes.
What are we playing?
Alundra.
Cool. Let me... Oh, okay, I see it now. I couldn't hear you because of the, breakup in my phone. Seems interesting. I'm gonna go to Twitch right quick and mute it, so that way I can talk and watch you. My computer is down for the moment, so... Unfortunately, I have to watch Twitch on my phone over a crappy Wi-Fi signal. Well, no, I can't use Wi-Fi, because it'll block out my Discord. Jeez.
We're going to join hands and relax until we drift into sleep. And then we shall dream the exact same dream. Okay, so... hive mind dreaming, sure, why not? We'll arrive in the same nightmare as dream warriors? Alright, makes sense to me. We shall dream about an incredibly strong hero. I'm right here. A hero under our control who shall join with Alundra to destroy Melzus. Ah, okay. To tell the truth, Beaumont, I can't picture what a hero would look like. I think we should dream of someone we all know well, one we can easily conjure up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mega.
Let's see here.
So you want there to be two of me? Okay, that's fine. Cannot imagine anyone more heroic.
I don't know if you heard about it, but apparently I'm a Venusaur Knuckles Pokemon Nuzlocke stream.
That explains the avatar.
Yeah, tell me about it. I hope I didn't die.
Yeah, I don't think he's played since.
Alundra is about to risk his life facing Melzus. Think about it. Don't you think there's something we can do for him? What is that then? What is this thing that you are wanting to do for me? I don't get it. I don't understand. They just materialized a sword out of thin air!
What?
Okay! Received the Holy Sword! Alright then. This is what we feel, Alundra. We know you can defeat Melzus. We give you all of our faith, our heart, our strength. Crafted from dreams. Let's see what the charge on this looks like. Oh wow! That's.
By the way, I finally got my hands on a new Nintendo 2DS XL. Yeah, I got it for like $100. One of my friends was selling it, and he gave me Samus Returns and a couple other good games with it. And I'm enjoying it so far.
Oh, that's nice.
Anybody have a 3DS Omega?
I do not.
No, I meant Omega. I know you don't got many new consoles at all. Is he still here?
I don't know. Feeling that Melzus is more powerful than any of us dare to believe. I don't know what has come over me, Alundra. I feel so strange. I don't understand it. I think I know what Maya's feeling. Eh? Gravekeeper, what are you doing here?
Yeah, me is.
We are Zolist, a race of humans with tremendous lifespans. We were ordered by the Guardians to watch over Melzus, to make sure he would never return and to stop him if he tried. Today, at last, we follow through on our promise. When Melzus surfaces, we shall enter his palace and we will destroy him. The 7th and last crest is in Nava's possession. Go now, Alundra. Claim it for yourself. So, the fortune teller has had the last crest this whole time? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't that something?
Hey, Omega.
Yeah?
Do you have a 3DS? I was asking earlier, but I don't think you heard me.
I did have one point, but I don't have it anymore.
Aw, boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright.
Well, the fortune teller place is burned down, along with most of the town.
That ain't good.
Well, yeah, we were there when it was up in flames. We just showed up after rescuing a kid, and boom, the town was going up. So, yes, I did use up that Wonder Essence. I need to go buy another one of those. Just so I don't... Even though the game was throwing them at me before, I can't rely on that happening, continuing to happen. And besides, it only costs 200, and I've got more money than I know than I'll ever need. After this, I might check at the bar again, see if they have anything different to say now for once. I don't expect it, but you never know.
Time to talk to the fortune teller.
Yeah, but first things first.
Yeah, restock on what you lost, right?
Yes. Go ahead and use that. Restore my magic, and then buy a new one. Even though it only costs 24.
Only 24?
Yeah, no kidding. And after that, I'm gonna go check at the bar again, see if, for whatever reason, it actually say anything different, and then I'll go save. Because I definitely don't want to have to go through that fight again. Jeez, there's 3 treasure chests over there. Not sure if I have the means of getting to it, though. Holy cow, there's a lot of treasure up there. Alright, first things first, I might as well check here again, just in case. Okay, nothing different out of you. I saw all that treasure that was up on that cliff, though I don't think I can really get to it, especially, particularly not from here. Oh well. I think I actually... Okay, fine. I'm still convinced that there's something here, or else it wouldn't or there would be no other point to it being here.
Wait, didn't the one guy say something about roulette?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing he'd been saying the whole time.
Okay. Yeah, I heard something about the triggering of a casino.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Except I'm assuming that it's there, but heck if I know how to trigger it. Because apparently, from what I read, triggering the casino is what allows me to turn in the falcons. Let's see if you say anything different. Alright, fine. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Might have to look into how to trigger those things at some point, but probably after the run's over. If I can't, because it's not required, it's just very, very helpful. Alright, so now I just gonna go save and then hunt down the fortune teller lady. Since I know she's not home because her home burned down. shop is open. Well, no, the shop's not open. Oh. So now all this stuff is apparently free now. Including this armor that I just happened to pick up at random.
Nice.
Holy Vest of Silver. Okay. Works for me.
I wonder if that doubles your defense.
I don't know.
Because if it does double your defense, it would have been a lot.
Well,
would have done a lot of good in that last boss fight.
Thing is, I don't even know if I would have been able to grab it before now.
Fair point.
I just happened to stumble into it. I was only checking to see if the shopkeeper was there. Turns out, no, she wasn't. And then follow up, I just walked into an item and it allowed me to pick it up, even though I was already maxed out on it. So where the heck is, Well, maybe you should tell me where Nava is. If I knew where she was, then... Wasn't there another way to get into this place? I think there was, but I don't recall. Normally I'd be looking for Nava to tell me where to go. Now she is where I need to go. And I don't know where she is. Except I have an idea. Maybe she'll be over by the lake, where I have to turn in the rest of these things. Where I turn in the rest of these crests. Because she would have the diamond one, and I already know where to turn that one in, so she might be just standing right next to that one. But I figure I'll need to turn in the rest of them. I think that was this way. That put me? Oh. That didn't put me where I thought it would, but... So, are you going to be standing next to the diamond one here? No. No, that's not where you'll be. Garnet Crest! Oh! Okay. Apparently I'd never been here before, because there was another falcon. Alright, cool.
Nice!
That's where the last one is. Now it's just a matter of... How do I get there again? I don't remember. Oh, this is setting me way back. And I didn't mean to run into that. That set me back all the way back to the beach. Great. Now I have to go all the way back up again.
Or go through the water, or go through the whirlpool again.
That doesn't lead me any. What? As of now, that leads me nowhere.
Okay.
Because there was a dungeon in there at one point, but not anymore.
Okay.
Do you have anything different to say at this point? Oh! Well, that was fluky as all heck. Apparently I'd forgotten who Nava was. I thought Nava was the fortune teller, but no, he was the guy over here living by the beach. So, how fortuitous of me to stumble upon this. Okay. Fine, whatever works. The game knows things that I don't, obviously. Oh, wow. So... yeah, I can't take the barrel through, well, this is definitely kind of an enemy in review kind of deal going on here. Aha! Oh. We got branching paths all over the place here. Just keep going left, I guess. All that for an herb. Alright. Well, this is an interesting bit of randomness here. And I found the way to the chest at least, for whatever it's worth. Okay, that leads back to here. Okay. Let's see what's here then. Nope. How about this door? Oh, this is new. I just keep taking the left path. I think this was where one of the paths were. Yes. Just keep kind of working my way. Start at the left door and work my way right, and eventually I'll find where I need to go. Is it efficient? Probably not. But at least at least then I won't be missing any particular things, hopefully. Okay, I need to deal with these guys in this room at least. I really have not been paying attention to which path goes where at this point. Well, there's someplace new. Oh. Okay. He who wishes to pass through this gate must first cast light into each chamber. Something drops to the ground with a muffled, distant thump. Okay. Oh! Oh, really? Okay. So that's what I gotta do then, huh? That explains the barrel. Is that tells me that there's one of those pedestals in here. It's just a matter of where is it? Ah, there you are. Ah, dang it. So how many that... So I've done 3 so far. There we go. Yes, I did already like this one. So at least that leaves no question about which ones I've been to and which ones I haven't. So is this the... No. Oh! Right, I've accidentally exited this room. Alright, later, Seki.
Later, Seki.
Yep, Holy Sword is pretty strong.
Jeez! One shot him.
Yep. Thing is, even uncharged, it was a twofer. So, which path in here has the way to the... Aha. There we go.
Which one has the path to the treasure chest, right?
No, I already know what that's an herb. I already saw that. I already been to that one.
Oh, okay.
It was just a matter of which one led to the pedestal.
Is it me or was there a treasure chest there?
If there was, I didn't see it.
It was. I mean, you could barely tell. I had to lean closer on the monitor, my screen, in order to find it. It was like in the bottom right corner.
Okay. Thing is, I can't just restart the room. I can't go back, only forward. So I'll have to figure out how to get back to this. Well,
Get out of your time. It's not that important.
well, I have to make all the pedestals, all those orbs light up.
Oh.
That's the whole point of what I'm doing here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm back here now.
Okay. Right there. You're right on top of it.
Oh, you was in one of those pits?
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. I certainly didn't see it before. But I know a consistent way of getting back to that one, back to that area, so... Oh yeah, I see it now. So I think I have to bomb this wall here. Or not. At least these enemies are pretty weak.
Yeah.
Aha! Killing all the enemies is what did that. And it's another falcon!
Nice.
Was it the middle door that led to here? No. How many more do I have to light? 3. Wrong door. Dang it. Ah, dang it. I forgot how to get back to where that thing was. Oh well. There's still... Well, okay then. Let's see. Where did this one go again? Oh. Back here again. Aha! There's one I hadn't completed yet. Intended method? Probably not, but it works.
Two more.
Yep. I already know where one of them is. Now just a matter of finding where that last one was. Oh, great. Out of my way! Yes, they're crap for damage, but they're an annoyance. Never did go this way. That leads back to the... Alright, back to the... start from the left, work my way right strategy again. I don't remember what's where anymore.
Hmm.
I think this was where... Yes, okay. At least I found my way back here.
Yeah.
I think I know what I had to do there. Fine.
Can't use the holy sword? Sword's charged up last?
Between distance and elevation, I don't think so.
Okay. Just thought.
Yeah, it's not a bad thought.
Ooh, so close.
I think I just have to do that. Aha! Okay. Oh! Well, I found the one room I never saw.
Where was it?
It was that.
Okay.
Apparently, I don't know how many different ways there was to get to there, but I found one eventually. Let's see. Now to get back to the end goal here. Where was that again?
I was asking myself the same question. Left door, maybe?
This is the kind of thing where you definitely need to keep notes for. Because otherwise, you will get lost so fast. I think this is it, though? Yeah. Made it. That's all of them. Doors open. And now we're outside. There's a treasure chest there that's taunting me. And a save point. Really? Okay. That's interesting. Tanava. Okay. So seeing the chapter title wouldn't have helped me any. I was about to ask how to get to that treasure chest, but I know how. And it's more health.
Nice. So that means you're above 38 now? Or?
I'm at 39.
Okay.
I see that other treasure chest there.
It looks like we have to go through the house.
Perhaps. Oops. Didn't mean to go in there. I was afraid that I could... Oh. Okay, that works. Ooh. Wind magic upgrade! Not that I ever used it. What does that one say? Level 2 wind magic generates a huge tornado. So that's all the magic. You look like you've seen better days. Alundra, Zorgia just left. He demanded that I give him the final crest, and when I refused, here, take this stone and place it in the alcove behind me. Hurry! Okay. And okay, that's the diamond crest. That's all of them. This time you knew the truth about Milsus. He is a ravenous monster from a distant star. It was thought his beastly form was destroyed by the army of the king, but that was not the case. He was merely captured, not slain. The king was able to sense the power within Melzus. He foolishly thought he could control the power and wield it himself. Can you fathom that? Ha! Melzus sensed the king's lust for power and entered his dreams to give him fantastic visions. The king not only spared Melzus, but elevated him to godlike status among his subjects. The people worshipped Melzus fervently, becoming intoxicated with the dreams he gave them. A sanctuary was erected by the lake expressly for Melzus. Fantastic images of him were created, then worshipped fervently. Then, when it was least expected, Melzus revealed his black heart and callous soul. He began to enter the minds of people, not only as they slept, but also when they were awake. One night the king had a horrid vision of Melzus ruling the entire world immersed in blood. It disturbed him so that he destroyed the images of Melzus and sank the sanctuary. The lake was then bound by a magic seal, and the crest of the seal was divided into 7 pieces. He selected the most heroic of the land to be guardians of the crest fragments. Once entrusted with the crests, they were scattered to the far corners of the globe. However, Melzus has found others to worship him. Their prayers allow his soul to be fed. And what's worse, I'm afraid he's discovered the Merg. Powerful, fearsome beasts too simple to understand his evil designs. Okay, and there's Zorgia. Bravo, old-timer, bravo! I couldn't have explained it any more eloquently if I had tried. But then again, you have the benefit of 300 years of wisdom crammed into that wrinkled old noggin of yours. So, Alundra, how's life been since we saw each other last? I hope you did everything you ever dreamed of doing. I really would rather not send you to your final resting place with any regrets. I just hate doing that. It's so sad. Want to know what my guilty little secret pleasure is? Merciless killing. Sinful bloodshed. Forced death. Yep. Snuffing souls, murder in cold blood, pulling the life from pathetic souls in need of release. Love it. When I snuffed out Nerude right before your horrified eyes, I got an especially satisfying jolt of pleasure. The thrill of killing for an audience? I don't know. Was it the voyeurism, the thrill of killing for an audience? I don't know, but I intend to find out. So then, Releaser, shall we dance? We're locked in. We got our own special arena for this. Oh my. I have no idea what I'm even seeing right now.
Jeez.
These saw blades, man.
I know.
Seems like the only way to get rid of them is to send them into a wall.
I know.
So I seem to have him stuck here. Well, I can jump over the stupid saw blades. For whatever that's worth.
Damn right, Seki. Glad to see you back.
Yeah, at least they only do like 2 damage, but still, it adds up.
Now we got fire axes and crosses. Great.
They were always there. It's just if I hit him first, he doesn't actually use them.
Okay.
At least now I have an idea where they're coming from, though that's done precious little to prevent it.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. I got him! I think I got him!
What?
Or at least I defeated him. I didn't kill him, though. I knew my time to perish was coming, but to die like this is so very humiliating. So I guess he is dying. Alright, good. Had to use up a lot of resources, but hey, whatever gets the job done.
Yep.
Though I didn't use my Wonder Essence, though. That was going to be my last resort. I didn't actually use that. But
That's good.
Ooh. Hello. It is I, Nava. You were wonderful, Alundra. I've never witnessed such a passionate fight. It was something, alright. I used to think that my long life was a curse, but I was wrong. If I hadn't become a guardian, I wouldn't have met you, and I count that amongst my greatest joys. The time is now upon us. Take the 7 crests and insert them into the designated pedestals around the lake. When all the crests have been placed in the proper locations, the seal will be released from the lake. The final battle looms before you, Releaser. Good luck. I will use what remains of my power to return you to my humble abode. Alundra, think of me as you battle the foul being that is Melzus. The heavens shall cry out when his destruction is complete. And no going back there. Okay.
Hello, Bringer.
Hello. That was certainly a fight. Not sure what the heck I was supposed to do to dodge those saw blades, even after I figured out where they were spawning in from. Do you have anything else to say now? No. Apparently not. Fine.
Night, Seki.
Yep,
Seki.
later, Seki. How many of those tokens? I have 43.
Okay. I'm gonna be leaving voice chat, but I'm still gonna be in here.
Alright.
Talk to you later, man.
Later. So will those things spawn back in, or was that just a one-time deal? That was just a one-time deal, okay. Well, alrighty then. Do you have anything to say now? Light the lamp starting with the upper left. Okay. Hey, you're actually going to tell me what the order is. Okay. Upper left, lower right. Okay, so it'll be upper left, lower right, bottom left, center bottom, middle top, top right. Okay. Certain you'll be quite pleased with the fruits of your labor. Yeah, well, let's see. I knew there was an order. I just thought the tablet there was the clue, but no. When the time comes, I'm just outright told what it is. Let's see. And what do we have? Nova's Charm. Alright. So, what does this do? Novice Charm increases defensive power, neutralizes certain elements. I'm presuming that's a passive. But hey, more defense! I like. So now I'm gonna go stock up on items some more. The ones that I didn't get the one-time free thing for. and then head back and save. And I think I'm gonna end things off there. Because, yeah, this definitely has some finality to it, and I think it deserves its own thing. Besides, I've given the time frame. I don't know how. If I was continuing on, I'd probably want to finish the thing off, and I don't know how long that would take. Along the way, sometime between now and the next stream, I think I'm gonna look into exactly how I'm supposed to activate the thing where I going to see how I activate the thing where I turn in these falcons, because I've got a bunch of them and might as well put them to use if I can. As of now, I am planning on streaming tomorrow. For those who aren't already there, I do have a planned schedule for such things on my Discord. The link to which is on my stream page under, which it's just sitting right there. And it's also for those who happen to want to join in voice chat, since it's pretty much open to all until somebody gives me a reason not to. I know there's things in that shop where I can turn in the falcons that are really good, and it feels like having all these 43 falcons, it would be a waste if I wasn't able to turn them in. And it's just a matter of, is it something that can be done as of now? Or did the window for that sort of thing already come and go? There was the well here. I'm gonna take one more quick look here to see if there was anything here that I didn't see the first time. Feels like my weapon's not reacting to the bottom here, so it makes me wonder if there's something here. Oh well, it was worth a look. Alright, so I guess join me next time when we might be finishing this game off. And depending on how long it takes, I might have a little something extra planned afterwards. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.